quest begins. The destination is clear. 16 teams, one goal.
The sense of anticipation has been building.
Playoff basketball is back. This crowd, they are so fired up.
Stay down with me or let me go. Start to whip out just like home. Inspire me to whip up the flow.
It's about will and skill.
It's just him and the rim. Putting some muscle in his hustle.
Booming, time to cue the simple.
Only one way to learn. Only one way through.
That's so big time.
Give everything required. Take nothing for granted.
Fires away. Puts it in from way downtown.
He is on fire.
Got a pick for the front.
He's flying charter.
Final seconds.
For the win.
This is the test.
Just absurd.
Living in the trenches is survival of the fittest.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. The Lakers and the Nuggets. Game 1. It's the first round presented by ESPN Bet. Denver trying to become the first franchise in 30 years to win its first 2 titles consecutively. Ready to begin defense tonight. Only 2 7 seeds have won a best-of-7 first-round series. The Lakers were one of them a year ago. Starting lineups brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Since LA went to this starting 5, they've had the 3rd best offense in the league. Denver had the best record in the league with its starting 5 this season. And LeBron on the Lakers, first on Davis.
Well, it used to be that you want LeBron shooting jump shots. You'd say, good, I want him out here. Not anymore, Dave, because he can knock him down.
And Watson, that's 2 on him, trying to set the screen.
Well, here we go. We got to see a lot of this guy last year, but most of it was jump shots. He can still bring the hammer when he needs to.
Lead by 8 after 1. The Stars did not disappoint. LeBron James with 12, Nikola Jokic with 11. LA up 8 after 1 of this rematch of the Western Finals from a year ago. Game 1 of the first round, the defending champs taking on the 7-seed Lakers. LA up after 1. That's on Jokic. Back in a moment. Lakers up 8. Well, LeBron James is certainly one of the most accomplished players in NBA playoff history. It's his 283rd career playoff game tonight. He's played over 11,000 minutes, by far the most in NBA history, and significantly more than several teams that have made the playoffs this year. I mean, look at LeBron compared to OKC. He's almost played as many minutes as Denver, and remember, they won the championship last year. LeBron's only been ousted in the first round once. That was 2021. Lead of the game for the Lakers in 12. They did lead by double figures in 2 of the 4 games last year against Denver, but they'll take this. Great start in the second quarter. James getting out in transition. He and AD have combined for 28 here in the first half. Back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. And Denver here for the first round presented by ESPN Bet. Take a look at our playoff schedule for tomorrow. A doubleheader on ABC with Miami taking on Boston in Game 1 of that series. Then Game 1 between the Dallas Mavericks and the LA Clippers. LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Lakers timeout.
LeBron wants a kick there, but he's not going to get it. 8-0 run by Denver. They're back in it.
Clock. LeBron James 3 for 3 from three-point range. 19 points. He and AD shining in the first half. And coming up on key halftime, Malika Stephen A, Will Vaughn and Perk will have that and much more on opening day of the 2024 playoffs.
I was laughing because after he made this, he looked right back at me. I mean, it looked good. He's right in front of us right here. He pulls up. That's not close to the line. And he just nails it. And we'll see if we get the... You don't get to see it. He looks right over here.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. First round presented by ESPN Bet. The Lakers up 3 on a LeBron James 3 with a second remaining. Our first half stats brought to you by Charles Schwab. The Lakers shooting 56% from the floor. James and Davis combining for 37. Davis had 12 points in the second quarter. Michael Porter Jr. came alive with 9 points in the second quarter, 11 in the first half. Jokic had 15 apiece. Timeout Lakers. Jamal Murray's third three-pointer. We're all even at 67, early third.
This starts right here with the block on the defensive side. Prince has had some success early on going to the basket, but this time I think Porter gets him off the backboard, and then they're out and running. And Caldwell Pope, one of the most underrated players in the league, still can knock it down.
This presentation of the NBA playoffs will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Are back within 8. Point lead is down to 8. LeBron James and Anthony Davis combining for 50. Jamal Murray with 18 points, 9 assists, no turnovers. Jokic has 6 assists, 10 rebounds to go with those 23 points. Denver looking to close it out here in game 1.
Stick by Davis. He thought he was beat. He contested the 3 and then get back in that play. You don't see that happen very often at all. When guarding Nikola Jokic, usually he's the one making you look bad, but great play by Davis. Look, contests, gets back into play, dealing with one of the toughest covers in the league and still makes the block. Anthony Davis has had an imprint on this game, 4 blocks, and that's one of the better ones of the evening, and doesn't foul. And, of course, Jokic thought he was fouled, Dave, but shocker.
Gordon, timeout Lakers. Denver in control. Up 12 with 2.5 to go. Well, this starting 5 during the regular season was 37-11, and they were plus 282. The best 5-man lineup in the NBA. And that has been on display for all to see here in game 1 tonight.
And that's why they're so hard to beat, because they're going to play more minutes in the playoffs. They're all healthy. And you're going to get 38 minutes of these guys.
It was all about the paint and the threes. 64 paint points, 15 threes for Denver. Tomorrow on ABC, we've got a doubleheader coverage starting at 12:30 Eastern with NBA Countdown. Then 2 game 1s, Miami, Boston, Dallas, Clippers. First day of the 2024 NBA postseason in the books. The defending champs beginning their quest for a repeat. Take game 1 over the Lakers, 114-103. Game 2, Monday night, back here in Denver. Coming up next, your local news over most of these ABC stations. For Bob Myers, Katie George, our entire crew, I'm Dave Pash. So long from Denver. Thank you for watching the NBA playoffs on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.